There is a lost budgie in Vancouver, and it's very sad. But the missing posters are quite comforting.
Oh.
I know.
How can you go on with interviews when that's happening?
I'm very concerned. There's a lot of things going on in the world, and this lost budgie is like top of NATO.
Yeah, NATO, if they're not on it, let's just break up NATO. They gotta find us.
So last season...
I don't know about you guys, but it's early.
It's early. It's so early.
Last season, the team really came together. How was that dynamic to play throughout the season?
Well, we clearly don't like each other.
Yeah,
So it was really hard. It was really hard being around people.
All day.
The team really did come together, and you know what? They died together, lived together, died together.
Yeah, we're all dead.
Yeah, all of us. There's no show.
There's no show next year.
So all we're doing is, we discovered earlier, we're doing Martha.
Yeah, Martha and Snoop.
So
yes, we're just gonna recreate that.
Arrow is just that. It's pretty much just a roast.
Us cooking and being cordial to each other.
There's
Painting.
a hot tub.
Yeah, we paint in a hot tub.
We're actually we're redecorating houses now.
Yes, but we're not doing like awesome flips. We're just
Arrow's
doing
now on
mediocre
TLC.
flips.
I don't know if you guys have TLC.
You guys like TLC? You know, that's basically
TLC is
what the
American.
show is. It is.
Yeah.
we're not talking about the group either, not TLC.
I don't know, guys, if you've heard of Canada. That's where it's just a little bit north of you guys.
Just a turn.
But yeah.
So Curtis's life
Sorry, are you laughing?
We're being very serious right now.
Very
Nice.
Thank you. She got the rings on. I got the rings on.
Like the rings.
I've been dinosaur eating a chicken ring.
Yeah, look at this. I can't compete with
Okay, that's actually
the awesomeness of her rings.
That's true. You can't. You probably shouldn't try.
I shouldn't try. I will not.
So
Live up to the
Echo's
dream.
life.
Make sure you get none of your questions out. That's my job.
We're trying to. We don't want to. No,
Echo's life has kind of like blown up around him, and
mine too.
You're like
Oh, he's
that.
really getting
I was like,
personal. You're right.
you
This
know?
summer's been intense for me. Finally, someone brought it up.
okay, Curtis's
How much am I paying you for this episode?
Curtis's life has blown up, and do you think he still has hope for reuniting with Paul, or is the price of being a hero too high?
What we didn't see is that Paul actually got there.
Yeah, Paul came to the island to save Curtis and was blown up on the boat. He was in front of the boat. You guys didn't see that. So Paul's dead now, for sure. No, I mean, I hope that they can find a way back to each other. I think Curtis really loves Paul.
Do you think they're soulmates?
I think they are. Yeah, I think so.
We never talked about
We
this.
never discussed this in public. We talked about it in private a couple times.
But, you know, if an actor acts and the camera's not recording, did they ever act at all?
I don't think so. That's that old
That's called
saying, right? That's called rehearsal. But yeah, I definitely hope that they can definitely come back together. Yeah.
My favorite part about Comic-Con is making sure none of these interviews are usable. So that's why we're together.
Yes,
We haven't been able to tell.
We try to ruin it all. We try to
And they're
ruin the
gonna- that's what they're
Comic-Con.
gonna do.
We're trying to shut Comic-Con down, I think, is what we set out to do.
It's a great movie pitch. We're shutting Comic-Con down.
That is a good movie pitch.
I actually never working on this one. It's pretty good.
Oh, really?
We're staring out at the FX shade
Yeah, 'cause you can see
that you can see, which I feel like,
It's
no,
pretty
it's for me, because anyone who's under the FX shade doesn't know it's FX. I'm like, they did that for me.
They don't know it exists for us in all time.
Anything,
So,
yeah. How are you guys? I mean, I looked over here. You look upset. You're a little mad. That's okay. I understand.
It's early.
Well, you guys can't really talk about certain things.
We can't. We really can't say it.
What is season 6?
What is that? Our
Oh, it's
TLC
a type of
show.
spice. It's a new spice, seasoning 6.
Seasoning
Did
6.
you find out before the final what was going to happen? And like, 'cause you can't say who lived or died yet, but did you find out then, or did they make you wait until you came back to tell you what was going to happen?
The only thing that I can tell you is that I'm employed, so I'm here.
Yes, you
You're
are.
here.
I'm here.
But I'm asking if they told you.
Well, yes,
Like,
because
when did they tell you
Yeah, when
about
did
the
they?
fates of the
Yeah.
characters, basically?
when I called and threatened them.
Yes. Lots of threats.
I'm running out.
I better be alive. You hear me? Yeah, you know, that type of
Or I'll
stuff.
take all the donuts from your office,
Yeah.
like all of that.
You threaten to take the donuts, and so much gets done.
By the way, as soon as you threaten to take the donuts, you get your answer.
Yeah, you get it. You get it.
Them Timbits. That's Canadian.
Ah. You guys
So
like
they
Canadian
did
humor?
tell you
We did,
before you
like,
filmed
we
it.
knew.
Yeah, before the end of the season, I feel like we had conversations and like, hey, should I get a new place next year? You know, I don't. What's happening? You
Should
know?
I be looking for a job?
Yeah.
Do I file for unemployment?
Right,
That's,
you tell me, you know. So those conversations were there, and I don't know where they went.
I bought a tent. I was like, am I gonna have to live anywhere else?
Yeah, I'm technically living on people's couches right now.
Actually,
That's
he's also bumming rides.
Yeah,
So he's like,
I'm on public transportation this year. I'm like, I'm not
can
buying
you
a car.
drive me home?
I'm taking the
And I
bus.
was like,
and
yeah,
train.
where do you need to go? He's like, the opposite side of town.
Opposite side of
I was like,
town
that's
where
not how this works. Like,
And then she just drops me off in the middle of nowhere, and I figure it out.
I like to take him to a, like, really far from me. Like,
Yeah.
just, but, like, it's worth it, you know, because then I leave him there, and then he's gonna go really far back.
Yeah, and she keeps hoping that I don't show up to work the next day and I get kidnapped.
It's all
or
a
something,
long con,
you
but
know.
it's worth it for me.
I'm still here.
It's playing
I'm
out.
still here.
Amen. We all are.
We all are. Amen. Except for us on the island, we died. We all died. We're not.
Wanderlust.
Assuming your characters live.
Awesome. That's a great assumption.
What sort of directions do you, if you had your way, would you want to see these guys go in the future as they go forward?
I feel like we pitched our TLC show.
Yeah, that Martha Stewart Snoop thing. We really want to lean into that.
Something that we're really trying.
You know, we like them to just do anything together.
You've seen Chef's Table, right? It's like that.
It's good. If you haven't seen it, it's a good show. You need to see it.
It's like a blend between House of Cards, The Bourne Theory, and Chef's Table.
Yeah, and they did one in France that was really great. So you need to see it.
I love that.
It was really good. Yeah. And
No,
go check out Moza and
But I mean, if that doesn't work, I would like to see Felicity sort of, you know, honestly work with Curtis more because this was my debate. I haven't told you this year. I had a conversation that was mostly based on the fact that Curtis has taken all of Felicity's jokes. And I was like, but I'm down as long as they get to have them together, which is really just a long con for us working together, which is really just a long con for us hanging out more together.
That's true.
Which is why we're at this interview.
That's why we're doing it. Yeah.
So this.
And we keep hoping that if they see us do more interviews together,
They'll be like,
make more scenes. They'll see the chemistry that we have.
I really think it's just going to do the opposite. My career is over after this interview.
Crap, both of ours.
Career-ending career.
And on that note.
No. We're
No,
done.
we're not having a good time.
Yeah.
But yeah.
We wish we could talk about anything from the show. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of the morning.
Us.